Okay, so let's look at number 1. Madison arranged 28 dolls in 4 boxes so that all boxes contain an equal number of dolls. How many dolls are in each box? So we know that there's 28 dolls, so you have 28, and they're in 4 boxes. So to find out how many are in each box, you simply have to divide it. So if you're not sure what the answer is and you need a little help, if you can't visualize it directly, it's 7. And you can also do like the longer process. So 7 dolls are in each box. Let's look at number 2. There are 90,000 inhabitants within 15 square miles. How many inhabitants live in 9 square miles? So we know that there are 90,000, inhabitants within 15 square miles. We want to find out how many inhabitants, so we're going to put X to find out, that stands for inhabitants, live in 9 square miles. So we're going to cross multiply, so 15 times X and 90,000 times 9, and we're going to do 15 times X equals 90,000 times, pick number, 90,000 times 9. So we're going to divide both sides by 15. 15 divided by 15 is 1, so we just have X left. X equals, and if we do divide by 15 on this side, we're going to divide on this side as well. So we're going to multiply 90,000 by 9. And a simple way to think of it is 9 times 9 is 81. And you have 4 zeros, so you simply add those zeros up. So it'll be 81,000, or 810,000, divided by the 15, because we still have it there. Now, divided by 15. So, you can either simply do like a big division like this, but to save time we're going to put it into a calculator. But when you do this yourself, you should practice your division skills and actually divide it like so. So when you divide 810,000 by 15, you should get 54,000. So now we know that 54,000 inhabitants live within 9 square miles. So get number 3. In the local newspaper, it was reported that scientists found 8 deer in 12 square miles. How many deer, which is X, that's X, do they expect to find in 51 square miles? So they found 8 deer in 12 square miles. But they want to know how many deer would they expect to find in 51. So we're going to cross multiply, same thing as last time, 12 times X and 8 times 51. So we're going to divide both sides by 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1, so now it's just X. X equals 8 times 51. 51 times 8, so we can always manually multiply because that only gives us more practice in multiplication. 408 divided by 12, and to find that out, we can manually just divide, because this is a little smaller number, so it's okay. So 12 times 3 is 36. So we're left with 4, bring down the 8, and it's 12 times 4, which is 8. So then we know that x equals 34. So they expect to find 34 deer in 51 square miles. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to skip to the last one as well. So it says, in Eastern Middle School, out of every 5 students, there are 2 girls. And if there are a total of 355 students in the school, what is the total number of girls in Eastern Middle School? So this is a little different. So out of every 5 students, there are 2 girls. So there are a total of 5 students, but there are 2 girls out of those 5 students each time. And we want to find out what is the total number of girls from the 355 students. So we're going to write it out as 2/5 of 355. And what 2/5 of means is 2/5 times 355. To make it easier for you to see, this is how you would place it. So it would be 355 times 2 over 5 times 1, which is 5. We can multiply this out really quick. Times 2. If you don't want to use a calculator, this is a better way. 10 plus 1, 11. 6 plus 1, 7. So this is 710. And 710 divided by 5. So this should be 5, 1. Bring this down. This is a 4. I'm running out of little room, but we have a 1 here, and we bring down the 0. So this should be 2. So this is 142. So there are 142 girls in Easton Middle School. This problem, number 6, is similar. Out of every 8 students, 6 students study Spanish. What is the total number of students who study Spanish? If the number of students is 320, so you're going to do, there's 6 out of 8 students who study Spanish times 320, and we're running short on time. So I can quickly put that in the calculator. So 320 times 6 is 1,920 over 8. And if you divide 1,920 divided by 8, then you should get 240 students who study Spanish out of the 320 total. Go ahead and try more of these problems when you get time. And it's not super hard, you just need to know the technique.